I was trying to wrap my head around the idea that Matthew 24 and chapter 6 of Revelation match. The same signs he talks about as signs of the end are what's unfolding in Revelation chapter 6, which we know is a 1335-year period. But then he says that's the beginning of sorrows in Matthew 24. I'm like, well, how is it the beginning of sorrows when it's the same signs that match Revelation 6, which is, we know, the last 3.5 years plus 75 days. And I was thinking, oh, the horses have always been around. That's right. Don't you remember? The signs that are matched up to Revelation 6 are the same signs that are the beginning of sorrows. They're just intensified. So the horses have always been around. The wars, the pestilence, the starvation, and all that stuff, the plagues. That's what the horses are. Somebody's always trying to dominate the world, control the world, some leader. That's the first horse. They've always been around. And Jesus is showing us the signs that are going to come towards the end times. And the same signs are in the chapter 6 of Revelation with the horses and the Antichrist and all that. And I'm like, well, how is it the beginning of sorrows too? He says, it's just the same signs. The beginning of sorrows is the wars, is the pestilence, is the economy breaking, is the people trying to take over nationals and take over the world. There's always somebody trying to take over the world. When you see these signs, especially in the last 100 years, we've seen more wars and more virus outbreaks in the last 100 years. And we've seen more problems with economy and going into debt and people trying to dominate the world and take over the world. We've seen all those horses. And we are in definitely the thick of it, of the beginning of sorrows. It doesn't get any more close to the actual intensity of the Antichrist himself being revealed than right now at this moment. So the beginning of sorrows is the same signs, the apocalyptic horses, as they intensify into the manifestation of the 25% of the world dying because of them in the last 3.5 years. It's just the same signs intensified. I hope that makes sense. And I'm still believing we're going to see this Antichrist figure appear on the scene before he actually calls himself God. So we might see somebody that we suspect to be the Antichrist. A lot of people say Donald Trump, Obama, and different things like that. It's possible that we would point to somebody and go, you know, this guy really, let's keep an eye on this guy. It's possible that we'll see him coming up before he actually calls himself God. But we'll see, guys. All right, love you guys. Talk to you next time. Peace.